Hello friends. Okay, I am going to do the best I can showing this. So my seat's back a little bit now. I have it kind of in an elevated position to start to get into it. I lower it when I go to get into it and have it raised when I go to get out of it, because raising it helps my knee and lowering it helps me get in a better position. So now I'm in it and you cannot see a thing I'm talking about. Darn it. Okay, this leg, the straight leg, is against the dummy part of the accelerator. So it will not press the accelerator, the right accelerator. I used to sit cross-legged to drive until I got this van. I would just sit sideways on a, hi, here I am. I would just sit sideways on a bench seat, and I would drive with the regular accelerator right to left. But when I got this, they came up with this idea, even though I had been driving the other way for a lot of years, and they were a little scared because they were like, you don't know in an emergency your brain's going to alternate and go back to the other way, which it has a couple times, that you go right to left for your brake instead of left to right. But I'm cognizant of it, aware of it, and I've had no big emergencies anytime it ever happened, which would mean that when you want to push the brake, you're pushing the accelerator, and vice versa. So I've had this van for probably 5 years now, and even though I know and I've trained and I know what to do, there are still times if a split-second decision is made that my brain will go back to the way I did it all those years. But like I said, luckily no injuries or anything like that. So next would be the seat belt. Mom talked to me about this on the last video on the bloopers because I didn't put it on because I was trying to get home because the dog got lost. But always wear your seatbelt. Seatbelts are a struggle for me. They may be for you as well or your child. I'm going to do the best I can to show you the seatbelts. I'm going to cut this off for a moment though and redo the video because I'm going to do that for downloading purposes. So I'm going to jump out of here real quick being the alternate word, and turn that off and then start over. Thank you, see you in a minute. Also, you see a bag hanging from my turn signal. For years I couldn't figure out a good place for a trash can, because if I put it up here when my husband came in with the wheelchair, he'd knock it over, and I have trash everywhere. I tried to hang it from that thing where your drinks are, and that never worked because it would always fall off. A regular bag, trash bag on the turn signal helps me keep my van a lot cleaner. Okay, thank you. That's just a little tip that I learned. It's ugly, but it works. You could get a pretty one knitted and all that stuff, but in any case, it's functional. And then when it's empty, when it gets full, I can just pull it off empty and put another one on. Function. I'm all about function. I'm all about using what's normal in your work environment so things don't look different. And adapting with what you have, what the world provides you. So when you go to another location, you can continue to live. Okay, over and out for a minute.